Well, it's 11:11 at night on Friday night, and just got emergency service call for 8-door refrigerator down 60 degrees. So let's go have a look and see what's up. Okay, these are the two units up here, and the power is going that way to the units, and the power is coming from there. So I got to get in that room over there. That's right. So yeah, these are the two units. The guy put the disconnects up here, but they didn't label the disconnects at all to say what circuits or where the power's coming from. No panel labeling, no nothing, no labeling of any kind. I see. That's nice. Nothing up there. Nothing labeled nowhere. That sucks. No labeling. No labeling on nothing. Yeah, got the sucker running. Found the power of the breaker in there. Oh man, started up 10 amps. Noisy, was a noisy bastard starting up, but she's still kind of noisy. Noisy a little bit. Excuse my French. Let's see if we got the sight glasses filled up here. Let's see what we got. That sight glasses looking a little low, but it's like nuclear down there. I gotta let this thing run for a bit and put my gauges on this thing. I think we got another. Yeah, I think this thing's looking pretty low. We'll have to see though. I don't know if both systems are working down there. It's only been running a minute or two, a couple minutes, so I gotta let this thing settle out. It's like 80 degrees inside those coolers down there. The thing started up like 10 amps. Liquid line's fucking sweating. It's actually a suction line. Oh, look at this shit. Little 3/8 suction line. This thing will do like, oh, holy crap, man. These idiots that fucking put this thing in. No wonder the compressor's junk-ola. Sounds like shit. Not getting the oil return and everything, and the BTU's back to it that it's supposed to do. Look at the damn suction line's the same size as the liquid line. This is shit, 3/8 and 3/8. This compressor will do like freaking 9,400 BTUs. It'll do 12,000 BTUs on startup and come down to about 6,000 BTUs. I think you can only get 3,000 BTUs or 4,000 BTUs through a piece of 3/8. If my memory serves me correctly. It's a freaking suction line. Holy shit. There's a freaking 3/8 suction line on like I think this is like they rate this as this shit looks like a 3/4 horse compressor. I'd call it a 3/4 horse. I've seen it called. I googled it. They call it a horse and a quarter. Horse and a quarter with it. You're supposed to always size, guys, to the suction line size minimum. You can even go one size up, but minimum you got to be the size of that suction line that going into the compressor. This crap. Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. You gotta be effing kidding me. I don't know who the hell did this 3/8 liquid. the suction got to be at least ½ inch coming back to this thing, at least minimum. I mean, you got two big ass 9-door Perlick down there. You got, I guess the evaps down there are only about 2,000 a piece though. Well, I don't know, but this ain't right. You should be sizing, bringing your suction line down to your unit that size. That ain't no good. That's bullshit. Wow. Like crap. Anyways, okay. She's running now. That hot bitch. Okay. That's 6 amps, 6.5, 6.6 amps. It's nice. Let's see if I can see through this. Yeah, it's not bad. Okay, now I gotta check the tables. Alright. Okay, so got a Perlick box. Requires refrigerant. Usually they say what they're gonna require for BTUs. Yeah, load 2,300 BTU per hour at 20. Okay, so 2,300 BTU on this one. Okay. All right, so that's this evap down here. Okay, air comes out on this end. Wow. Okay, so we got 2,300 BTUs required on this one, and we should be, yep, 2,300 BTUs on this one too. So they're two identical boxes on the one system. Okay, so that's no bueno. Hey world, how you doing? This is what happens when you have a 3/8 suction line on a big ass compressor. When you got two evaps, the suction line's way too fucking small. Seems like French. But this is ridiculous. Two evaporators coming into one 3/8 suction line. Must be the same guy that did that salad line down there. Anyways, so check out my evap temp here. This compressor's pulling so damn hard on that little suction line, it's yanking. That's what happens when you undersize the suction line. Your suction pressure is way down low because you don't have enough volume to keep it up. You don't have enough compressor pulling so hard on that suction line. I got a -1 degree freaking evaporator, and I only got 3 degrees subcooling. So yeah, that's what happens when you can't get your BTUs back to your compressor. Granted, the sight glass is a little low still, but I'll let you see it. It should be. We'll see if I can get it filled up. It's pretty damn close though. So this is what happens when you undersize the freaking suction line. -2 degree evap. You need to get your BTUs back, boys. 3/8 suck. That unit down there is like 2,200 BTUs or something. So figure 2,500 BTUs. So you got 5,000 BTUs that you need to come back. You're never going to pull 5,000 BTUs back on a 3/8 line. Have to check the charts, but ain't going to fly for R404. You'd need to be minimum a ½ inch line, and this runs pretty long too, and the length is going to affect it. It should be bigger. It should be up at like what this is, like 5/8. You never ever do this shit, man. It's so bad. Okay guys, I don't know what the tag says here. You guys read it. See if I somewhere between 6 and 10, or I was looking at the chart yesterday, but can't see it on the tag right now. 9.2 running load. Yeah, there we go. So sorry about that, guys. 9.2 running load up on the upper left hand corner there. So looks like we got, yeah, so 6.1, 6.2 amps on each leg here. So here's your final pressures. So these units are rated at 5 degrees subcooling. So we're pretty much right on the money. There, we got a full glass. We got a full glass. Glass is looking good. Nice and clean. Should be. Damn unit's like a 2018 unit or 2016. Yeah, 2016, only a couple years old. Sounds like crap because the little suction line, it can't get enough volume of gas back. It's running way too. You got 75 degrees of superheat. Subcooling's okay, heads are right. Suction's way the heck off. And we'd have high subcooling if we had a restriction, so we don't got any restriction. We just don't. We got just not getting the volume of suction gas. Your big old compressor yanking on a little teeny pipe, sucking the daylights out of it, sucking it down, like sucking a balloon inside out. So anyways, so we got an evaporator, -8. Nice suction temp. That's gonna mess up defrost cycles. So gonna have to, there's a clock, somebody added a clock, and yeah, that's what you don't do. So ambient around here is like 80 right now. So 110 condensing about, we're fine in the head. So I think it might actually be satisfying and pumping down right now. Sounds almost like, I don't know. Or one of the coils may have. One of the coils may have just satisfied. State amps dropped a bit, got quieter. I bet one of the coils satisfied down there. We got it full just in time. So, oh, that's the other coil satisfying. She's pumping down. Got it just in freaking time. She shut off. Not great, but let's see if it comes back on. If it stays off, that's good. Otherwise, oh, I'd like it to. Looks like the valves are all right. She's holding tight. The suction side. Still feeding a little on the liquid. Suctions. Lots of liquids cooling down, so that's why your pressure's dropping on your liquid. Liquid line's cooling down since it's off. Liquid line temperature right now is 100 degrees, so ambient's 80 degrees, so that's normal. Liquid line would be cooling off, or I'm sensing right here. Oh, excuse me, here. So liquid line's just cooling down because we got an 80 degree ambient and I'm outside, and so yeah, so that's why your pressure drops. Pressure is directly proportional to temperature. As pressure drops, temperature drops. As temperature drops, pressure drops, so same thing. But suction's holding tight. She's off. I know I need to replace my batteries. I just thought I just put batteries in this thing. Man, this is bullshit. Anyways, I guess it's holding tight on the suction. She's not short cycling as of yet. I hope she holds tight. No amps, of course, right now. So, alright, so I'm gonna call this thing done and talk to them about we gotta upsize the suction line if they want this. Well, this compressor, definitely this compressor ain't gonna be long for this world. Basically, I'll just tell them when the compressor dies we should upsize the suction line. I'm gonna tell them I'd rather do the suction line now while it's running, run another suction line in there. So while it's going, you know, just run another suction line beside this thing. So, because I know this compressor ain't gonna last. They need another 3 to 5 years out of this place. So, or maybe more. And that compressor's noisier than hell. So, we'll see what I can. I'd like to run a bigger suction line from the compressor all the way down to evaps and join the 2 evaps. I'll bet somebody did like what they did before with the evaps. They joined the sorry guys, I hit the button by accident. They joined the two evaporators with one 3/8 T. They went probably 3/8 out of one evaporator, 3/8 out of another evaporator into a 3/8 T, which is a no-no, bozo no-no. That T must be 1/2 inch or 5/8 or whatever. You go 5/8 suction into a 5/8 T, up big line, then drop it. You drop on your outlet, so you're pulling and your BTUs can, otherwise your 3/8 can't get through, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, just like it was on the other line. Major piping mistake, I bet you. Anyways, all right, thanks for watching, guys. That should be about it. Got my Testo case up here and little dinky ass roof up here, man. This thing's dangerous as hell. What's up here? Oh, she just came back on. 27. Suction's going up, which is let's see, 28, 27. Oh, that's not a good sign. It's gonna pump down again already. I'll have to fix that cut in. Thing sure did start up hard. Anyways, so little ass roof, man. I don't know if you guys can see it, but just the roof, man. It's got no little ass teeny working area right here. No rail, no safety rail. You just fall right over this thing. Things like 4 foot, maybe 6 foot square. Maybe 6 foot by 5 foot or something. Little freaking roof thing. I'm up here. I was up here last night. I said, no freaking way. I ain't working on this thing in the dark, chasing down the electrical in the next room and doing all this crap. They didn't need, it wasn't running, so it wasn't destroying itself. So at least the thing's still running. All right, that's cool. At least it's not short cycling. It's running, but it's pulling down. It might be pumping down. I don't know. We'll see. All right. Thanks for watching, guys.